Ladies and gentlemen, so we have, I think it's like 27, 28 days, February 22nd is the day where the 5-star Blade Crystals return, and I want to be ready, ladies and gentlemen. I want to be ready to hit those crystals hard. You can see at the moment, we almost have 170,000 5-star shards, so that's just over 11 attempts at getting 5-star Blade. Hopefully by the time it comes around, we're going to have somewhere in the region of 13 to 14 attempts. Depending on a little bit of RNG and, what offers come up and if there are any additional kind of surprise events hidden here or there. But we're going to have quite a few tries at Blade. So in 13 pulls, I know I want to be relatively confident that we can get the character, but there's a part of me that, it's going to be an amazing opening. Either we're going to get lucky and we're going to get Blade, great scenario, or I'm going to get so fucked that it's going to be the biggest meme anonymous 2K opening to ever hit the Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube scene. So the plan with opening Blade Crystals, and this has changed a little bit after the 5-star featured update. So originally, I was just going to open crystals until I got 5-star Blade and then use an Awakening Gem on him. However, since the new 5-star featured crystal system is coming in, which makes it substantially harder to get one specific character, and Blade is the final featured champion, we are going to be going for Blade, and we're going to go until we get him, and then hopefully, if we get him, then we're just going to keep on going until we get a full duplicate copy of the champion, so I can save, maybe one of my generics or one of my skill gems for another character coming out in the future that might be potentially really, really high value. But again, it's going to be significantly harder to get specific champions in the future, so that's the reason that we're going to go for the Blade dupe there. But after that, the remaining shards, I'm just going to open 10k crystals, and we're going to see if we can get Ghost Rider awakened, Stark-Enhanced Spider-Man awakened, and Gwenpool awakened. I think those are kind of the three main characters, looking for Archangel, and, there's going to be a lot of really, really great stuff in the 10k crystal by the time it comes around to that day. So I'm really, really excited for the opening. I'm really, really nervous, but one of the prep moves we're making today, because, if I have a look at my stash, we made the decision, because if you are unaware of the incredibly, insanely powerful synergy between Stark-Enhanced Spider-Man, Blade, and Ghost Rider, they all just, make each other, mega god-tier champions, especially Blade. But yeah, that's the reason why we're ranking up Ghost Rider today instead of taking the Star-Lord back up. So yeah, we've got 2 T2 Alpha about to expire. I wanted to wait till the very, very last minute to see if any, surprise 5-star champions dropped out of the blue, or if Void was going to be a god-tier game changer. But yeah, Void's pretty good, man. But I decided, I wasn't quite ready to cave in. But today is the day, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to go ahead. It feels a little bit dirty upgrading another champion. We already got Spider-Man and Gwenpool rank 4 unawakened, but it's going to be another one. I'm really playing the long game, really hoarding my resources here, but hopefully in the Blade opening, it's really going to pay off, and it's just going to top off the roster very, very nicely. So let's go ahead, smash that rank up button there, and then we have tons of 5k Mystic ISO. Let's just pick up the device here and chuck it all into Ghost Rider, and hopefully we should have enough gold for this. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine on gold. I'm struggling so much for gold recently, man. It was upgrading that Colossus and Hulkbuster, man. That just rinsed my gold stash. 5-star champions, man. They're so expensive to upgrade. But there we go. That's going to take him to level 34, and some wonderful connection problems there. But I think we're all right now, lads. Are we all right? Are we back? Okay. I'm gonna assume we are for a second. Because everything seems to be flowing rather fluidly at the moment. Let's go tier 5. If this message could disappear, that'd be pretty fantastic. Right, let's, yeah, funnel the rest in, and I think this should be, maybe just a little bit more than enough, or just enough to take him all the way up. Okay, so we're very, very close now. Another 8251, there we go. So that's rank 4, dupe level 55, or level 55, not dupe level 55. Okay, right, let's, yeah, see what's going on. We got him up, and I'm just going to quickly check that everything's alright in terms of the connection. So yeah, everything was fine in terms of my connection. I guess there's some sort of intermittent server issues today, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ghost Rider, a rank 4, level 55. We're looking at the health here. He's got 22,500. Attack is just under 2,000. Looking some fairly decent base stats there. Is there anything that kind of additionally changes with the rank 4 Ghost Rider in comparison to my 551, I would love to have this dude awaken, because Ghost Rider is one of those characters, he can perform really decently unawakened, but when he's awakened, it's just so much more enjoyable to play the character. You know, having that additional judgment to throw in the mix really does make quite a huge difference there. I just want to have a look at the stats on the 4-star 550 just for comparison. So yeah, the 4-star 550 has about 1500 health and 1300 attack. So that 5-star one, man, by comparison is really, really beefed up, but the problem is you don't have him awakened at the moment. But anyway, let's jump into, I think what content do we want to dive into today? I'm just trying to think what would be a really, really good map to showcase Ghost Rider. Let's maybe go into a little bit of Act 5, Story Quest, and have a look at the very first chapter, but the final quest in that one, because that doesn't have sort of any form of... Actually, wait. Yeah, let's go for this one. This is just a brute force node. And what we'll do here is we'll take both of the Ghost Riders. And I also have the Freestar Blade. I think he has... I'm pretty sure he has the Ghost Rider synergy. So yeah, if we can find that Blade boy... Whereabouts is he, man? Have I totally missed him off? Oh, he's just hiding off to the right-hand side there. So yeah, even the Freestar Blade has the one which, you know, pretty much guarantees all our judgments are going to apply. So that's super, super useful to have. Now let's go over to the Mystic class here and drag in the other Ghost Rider as well. Just trying to think what other synergies you want. Maybe dragging a bit of Punisher for some crit damage. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all we can do. And then is there anything that synergizes with Punisher? Chuck a Daredevil in there as well. Definitely not the best synergy team setup in the world. But hey, we can. It's all right for Ghost Rider, and our judgments are going to guarantee to land, so that's pretty decent there. But anyway, let's see how my unduped Ghost Rider gameplay is feeling. Man, it would be so, so sweet. There's a part of me, like... There's a part of me that's very, very tempted to use a generic now, but simultaneously, like, I'm sitting on 170k 5-star shards. Like, if I use a generic or any awakening gem on any champion, you just know, like, Sod's Law is going to guarantee that when the Blade Crystals come around, that is the very first champion that's going to pop up. So that's the reason why I'm not using any awakening gems on champions before, you know, the Blade Crystals come in. Right, let's fire off that special free. Man, I really, really miss having the Fury. The Fury is just such a good judgment from the Awakened ability, and adds so much more potential utility duration to this champion. But I love him, man. He's a beast. I want to see... I think the next fight, I'll kind of test out what the regeneration potential is like. Again, he's slightly gimped in terms of the amount of judgments we can get, so it's not really going to portray the extended duration. But unduped, man, that wasn't bad at all. That was a fairly smooth fight there. 49 hits. Yeah, I'll take that one. And let's figure out which path we're going to go down. So yeah, I think we'll just go generally this direction. Go for 4 Jane Foster and Gamora. Why not? We're just in it for some kind of fun showcasing fights there. Okay, so let's queue up with Ghost Rider again. I think I want to take it... Do I want to take a little bit of a beating just right off the bat? Let's go for it. Let's just take some damage here, lads. Do I want to take a little bit more? Okay, right. So that's an alright amount of health to have lost already. So we're going to use the special one. Then I'm going to go in for the bleed on this. And then try and get a heavy attack. Just going to... parry and then heavy attack. I want to see what that regeneration per tick is like. So every single hit, man, that's so cool. So it's almost 700 healing every single hit. Ghost Rider, man, beast mode champion, and obviously the regeneration, like if I was to use a special 2 before it and it also had the Fury, that would have been significantly prolonged in terms of the duration of it. And if you want to reset any of the judgments on Ghost Rider, I've got a very, very old pro tips video for Ghost Rider, but we might do a bit of an updated one because I feel like I've become a little bit better at playing the champion overall. But there's some stuff to kind of keep in mind for maximizing damage, but I guess he's not really a crazy damage character, it's just all about the matchups. But anyway, let's try, what is it? Trying to get a crazy bleed on Gamora. So I'm going to use the 4-star one here, and just do some 4-hit combos. Let's fire off a special one. So I'm looking to maximize, in this fight in particular, the duration of... Oh, crap. Messed up a little bit there. Yeah, you can see the 4-star one in comparison. Like, we're looking at quite a little bit less regeneration, man. It's about 200 less every single hit. Which, you know, over the course of a fight, man, it's going to make up quite a bit. Right, so let's go in for the Fury, and then I want to get to the Special 2 here. And then we're going to go in for a light one after this. And honestly, playing with the what is it, the Blade Synergy, kind of removing any judgment room for error is just absolutely fantastic. Right, there we go. Look at that. Bleed duration, man. 500 every single tick. This Gamora is getting whittled down. Just absolutely in the bin, but to be honest, we still need to continue attacking her. Just because of the way this chapter is set up. But Ghost Rider, I loved Ghost Rider for Alliance Quest Map 6. I usually take the bleed path in Alliance Quest, and I've got some like older videos up playing the 4-star Ghost Rider. But the Juggernaut fights on there are so much fun with Ghost Rider because it's all about kind of prolonging the Fate Seal, and you can get Fate Seal both from the Special 1 and also the Special 3. But if you kind of alternate them, then you can have like just almost, you know, almost 100% Fate Seal uptime on the opponent. And that's so handy when you're fighting these incredibly like stacked Juggernauts that can really get up to some heights. Right, I think I want to, let's take some damage here, man. Let's just take some hits. Can we get rinsed down to about 50%? Right, fire off the Special 1, because we don't have the judgment from that one yet. Okay, so I want to get back, and now I just want to go in for the heavy attack, and oh my gosh, just about clip there, lads. And there we go, let's see how quickly we can fight back up to full. This is why, man, I just recommend Ghost Rider as a fantastic, reliable AQ champion. If you fire off the Special 2, that's got tons of hits, so it can provide you with a nice little burst of healing there. But the ideal scenario, if it was a longer fight, would have been to use the Special 3 and reset all the judgments there. But damn, I'm loving this 5-star Ghost Rider. I cannot wait till I get him awakened. I really hope that I can do, once I get this dude awakened, and if I can't do it via the crystals, I'd be very tempted to use a generic, because then we might do some Ghost Rider Alliance War gameplay, man. The rank 4 one as a 5-star awakened is going to be a beast. I reckon there's so much interesting stuff we can do and really showcase, yeah, some of the potential of this champion. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed the Ghost Rider rank up and gameplay video today. If you did, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you all very much for watching. Take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.